Character may almost be called the most effective means of persuasion, besides our ability to use rhetoric and be rhetorical, persuasive in our thinking, speaking, writing, behavior, action, and our reactions. There is also the fundamental importance, necessity, criticality, and imperative of character in the human nature, condition, psyche, and action that makes us obviously relevant, significant, important, intelligent, and the best creation of all time, of all living organisms and creations. We are the best, greatest because we have character and also because we have reason, rationality, and mental faculties and intellectual abilities that the other living organisms certainly do not possess. They are just in not acquisition achievement of all that we have and of all that we have created, developed, invented, and that we're able to create in the future is obviously going to be not only different but also is going to be the greatest of all time and is certainly going to make us more distinct and distinguishing from the others around us. So obviously besides our ability to be rhetorical and persuasive in thinking, speaking, writing, action, behavior is also our ability to develop, integrate a very strong, powerful, influential character, and then the ability also and the power to basically use it, employ it, utilize it in the proper righteous directions for our growth, improvement, learning, as well as for the fulfillment of our ambitions, the meeting of our desires, the realization of our ends, virtues, qualities, and other meanings that also defines our character and characterizes who we are, what we represent, and what we're capable of thinking, achieving, becoming, possessing in our lives, no matter what the others think, say about us, because the others obviously like to dwell in the principles of mediocrity, comfort, pleasure, relaxation, ignorance all the time because it's effortless. Being mediocre, comfortable, pleasurable, accommodating all the time does not require much effort, pain, difficulty from the people or from the individual man, and that's why most people in the modern society are basically comfortable with mediocrity, pleasure, comfort, possession, fame, success in their lives because that is their bottom line, that's the rock bottom. And now they're just not going to become evolve into anything else because they're mediocre. And that's why we just don't tag great men anymore. We don't tag rebels, revolutionaries, philosophers, dogs, because everyone has already become employed in the system to the enterprise and businesses. So obviously, in such circumstances, it is obviously our character alongside many other faculties that stands out and that must make us distinct